The wedge. The wedge is a variation of the inclined plane. It is really two inclined planes placed back to back. But while the inclined plane does not move, the wedge can. Effort applied to the wedge moves it forward. The wedge changes the direction of the force. When you push forward, the inclined planes of the wedge push up and down or side to side. The wedge can be used in different ways. A box lying on the ground may be difficult to lift, but pushing a wedge underneath the box raises it. The wedge lets you get your fingers underneath the box to grab it more firmly. When a wedge is used as a type of doorstop, it holds the door in place. A wedge can be tapped into other spaces as well. The inclined planes push up and down to hold the surfaces tightly in place. Airplane wheel blocks are wedges. Wedges can also be used to push things apart. The end of a chisel is a wedge. When the chisel is tapped into wood, it splits the wood. The ends of the needles, pins, and nails are wedges. So are the blades of cutting tools such as knives, axes, saws, and scissors. The bow of a ship works as a wedge to cut through the water. The blades of plows, hoes, shovels, and bulldozers are wedges that cut into dirt. A woodpecker's beak acts as a wedge to reach insects under wood. The steeper the slope of the inclined planes, the duller the edge of the wedge. The gentler the slope of the inclined planes, the sharper the edge of the wedge. While the gentle slope cuts with less effort, you must push it through greater distance to do the work. The blade of a chisel uses a wedge to penetrate wood or other materials. Compare a nail and an ice pick. The steeper the slope of the inclined planes, the duller the edge of the wedge. Questions to explore. How is a wedge related to an inclined plane? What are some of the wedges you have seen in use? How does the slope of a wedge's planes affect the sharpness of a blade?